Chapter 9 Armbruster on Systemic Moral Corruption. Armbruster pushed aside his coffee cup to make room for his notes and asked,
"Remember Quincy? When he dropped in the first night we met, he told us that foreign loan defaults had put his bank in a pickle. I've had lunch with him since I saw you last."
"I remember his seeming very down," said Hortense, "and saying he didn't think dwelling on morality could throw any light on his troubles. Why didn't you invite him here today?"
"He declined. He's more than preoccupied, which is how I'd figured him. You're perceptive, Hortense. Quincy's deeply pessimistic and depressed, but I bullied him into talking more, and you'll have to put up with my second-hand account. I put it to him that those foreign loans hadn't been for productive investments, because if they had been, then by definition they would have been able to support interest and repayments of principal. He agreed. Ergo, they must have been something else." "Couldn't they have been bad judgments about investments?" asked Ben. "Never underestimate the stupidity of bankers."
Armbruster smiled.
"In some ways, you and he think alike. He tried to sell me that bill of goods about honest mistakes all over again. Come on, I told him. At that scale, and that consistently, and by so many banks simultaneously. He finally agreed that ordinary investment misjudgments didn't seem to cover the situation adequately. Ergo, I said, that something else must have been largesse. Upon reflection, he agreed more quickly than I expected, although he said that was less evident at the time than in hindsight. The gist of what the banks did, as he described it to me, was to cooperate with the World Bank by financing the pork barrel projects it worked up, gigantic ones. The World Bank, in spite of its name, is a thoroughly political outfit, not a commercial enterprise. The banks were also egged on by our own government to make loans that bolstered anti-communist regimes and influenced iffy regimes that might otherwise lean toward the Soviets. Some loans were calculated to undercut popular unrest.